For more than 30 years, I've coached people in creating the life they want. Over and over again, I have encountered so many people trapped in a relationship with a partner that has narcissistic traits. So often they tell me, I had a gut feeling, and I wish I had not been so blind to what I saw early on, but I excused it or I blamed myself. Your ability to recognize narcissistic behaviors in potential romantic partners is a critical skill in today's dating landscape. It can prevent years of emotional distress and psychological damage. Failure to recognize these signs early can lead to prolonged exposure to toxic relationships, affecting your mental health, your self esteem, and your well being. Here are 15 behaviors that may indicate narcissistic tendencies in a relationship. It's important to note that while everyone may occasionally exhibit some of these behaviors, narcissists tend to display them consistently and to a more extreme degree. Number one, love bombing. This involves overwhelming you with excessive affection and attention early in the relationship. While it may be initially appealing, it's often a manipulation tactic. Two, grandiosity. They have an inflated sense of self importance and a constant need for admiration. Three, they lack empathy. Observe how your partner responds to your own emotional needs. Their consistent inability to empathize with you is a significant indicator of a problem. Gaslighting. This is a manipulation technique that involves making you question your perceptions and question your memories with them. 5. Entitlement. Narcissists often feel and expect preferential treatment and react negatively when you have other personal priorities. 6. Exploitation. Be alert to signs that you're being used for their personal gain, whether it's emotional, financial, or social. 7. Jealousy and possessiveness. While some jealousy can occur in relationships, excessive control over your relationships with your friends and families and coworkers can be a clue to how it will be later in your relationship. Number 8, blame shifting. Consistent deflection of responsibility and blaming you or someone else in the present or the past for their actions. It's a common narcissistic trait. 9. Emotional volatility. Rapid, intense mood swings, particularly in response to their perceived slights that they experience as disrespect. That indicates a serious clue. 10. Need for control. Their attempts to micromanage various aspects of your life should be a warning sign. 11. Disregard for your boundaries. Narcissists often ignore personal boundaries and may become agitated when limits are set and enforced. 12. Chronic criticism. Persistent fault finding, even when they call it constructive criticism, can be a form of emotional abuse and manipulation to create jealousy in you or to feel like you have to compete to be worth their attention. 13. Triangulation. Their involvement with third parties can be a manipulation to create your jealousy or a feeling like you have to compete to be worth their attention. 14. Using affection as currency. It's a tool for control. Giving or withholding it to influence behavior, it's a common trait. 15. Superiority complex. Consistently belittling others, including you, to maintain their sense of superiority is a very common narcissistic trait. Understanding these behavior patterns is crucial for protecting yourself from potentially harmful relationships. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, empathy, and genuine care for one another's well-being.